So before we get cooking, let's crack open a beer. And the big thing with doing these braised ribs is to start with really good quality ribs. So we start off with the high heat, so we're going to put them in sesame oil and brown all the sides of our ribs. And when they're done, you're going to see this nice golden brown color. Pull them off the heat. I know the Dutch oven looks like it is smoking a little bit, but that's because we're going to add in these aromatics. So we're doing garlic, serrano chilies, and ginger. And just rough cut these, smash these, because these are more for flavor. So just don't get too overly precise. And we use the spoon trick on the ginger. So in that same hot with all those beef drippings, we put in our aromatics, then we put in some stock. And I actually like to have that trio sit in that stock for a little bit. And then we add our coconut milk, sambal oelek, which is a chili garlic sauce, rice wine vinegar, red curry paste, brown sugar, gotta make it nice and sweet, and just whisk to incorporate that. And then once that's done, just arrange your ribs in the Dutch oven. I added a little more stock just to cover it a little more. Close that lid and put it into a 300-degree oven, and it's going to stay in there for 2.5–3 hours. In the meantime, I made a quick chili peanut sauce. So it's just dry roasted chilies, more sambal oelek, rice wine vinegar, sesame oil, a little salt, a little pepper, and more brown sugar. Pulse it a few times just to crush and break up the peanuts. After 3 hours, I pulled the Dutch oven out of the oven, and look at this. That is
delicious.
So we have a little rice on the side. We're going to pull our ribs out of the braising liquid in the Dutch oven. And I did 2 ribs. I didn't want to overindulge, but we have tons of leftovers. And then what I do with that braising liquid, don't throw it out. You can either pull it out and thicken it a little bit, or in my case, I put the peanut sauce on the side, and then I'm going to drizzle that braising liquid over the rice and over the ribs. These particular short ribs came out so succulent, so soft. This is my favorite braising recipe now for beef short ribs. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Buttons at the end.